don't sit down and purposely plan to freak everybody out.
We're not racist or anything like that. You know, we're just happy.
Yeah, take this microphone. Keep yourself busy.
Yo, what's up, ChurchMunky? How's it going? So, it's technically a couple days before New Year's, but this is coming out after New Year's. I'm sure I've already lost 20 pounds, and I'm sticking to all my New Year's resolutions, like I do every year. I've had the goal to lose weight every year since back in 1980, dog, and I'm basically paper thin now. I've lost weight every year, dog. You always got to stick to your New Year's. If you don't stick to your New Year's resolution, are you even a man? If you make New Year's resolutions, are you a man? I think that's the real question. But, yeah, this is coming out the week after New Year's, so it's been a new year for a minute. Think in the future. Be futuristic, dog. It's a week into the new year, and God, is 2026 great. I bet I'm going to regret saying that the world's burning or something. But I'm going to regret saying that. But, yeah, I think this comes out on, like, the 6th. But, it is still December for us. But I'm excited for the new year. I'm a big even number guy. I'm not going to lie, dude. I hate odd numbers. 2025. 2026. Yay! You know what I mean? I like them even numbers. 2026 is just more satisfying than 2025. You know what I mean? You excited for 2026? You got high expectations? You expecting COVID Part 2, Harambe Part 2? What are you expecting for 20?
I mean, let's pray to God it's not Harambe Part 2, because the world will go even further down to the shithole.
No, for real. Exactly, dog. Yeah, I'm hoping it's a good year. No Harambe Part 2, no nothing Part 2. 2026 is going to be a nice, good, unique year. Yay! 2025 was pretty shit. Was it 2025 or 2024 when the Diddy stuff came out, and then it was like, was that this year?
I think
when it was Diddy and then Dr. Disrespect and then like one after another. Was that this year?
I think Disrespect was beginning of this year, and then Diddy was end of last year.
Oh, a little bit before.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing like a thing that was like our 2025 so far, and it showed the months, but with people's faces on it. So it was like Diddy, Dr. Disrespect, someone else. Yeah. Not a good year. And I'm kind of calling it now. It's not looking like a good year for streamers, man. Holy moly. They getting the worst, dumbest drama ever, bro. I watched a few videos. You know, I like to watch commentary channels and stuff.
Yeah.
And I watched a couple videos that were like, one of them was, it was pretty interesting. It was like, streamer friendships that will never be rekindled. Big drama. But it was like just little stuff like, you ever seen Kai Cenat? He didn't hire, but he's scheduled to do a collab with Jinxie, so he would teach him how to play Clash Royale.
Oh, yeah.
And then in the middle of the stream, Kai Cenat just decided to go IRL and ditch Jinxie and like didn't say anything.
Damn.
And you could see Jinxie's reaction. He was like, Kai's IRL? The chat's all telling him. He's like, what? All right, guys, I'm just going to go work out, guys. I don't even know. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And then end stream. And then fucking Kai, he starts freaking out. What? Jinxie left, bro? No. What? Yeah, bro. You're walking around your mansion doing IRL. Like, of course
For real.
Like, he didn't even say, like, hey, I'm going to go do something. I'll be right back. And the whole time, Jinxie was like, hey, you got to set up your base like this so this doesn't get destroyed. And Duke and all of them were just ignoring him. And just being like, hey, boys, you guys like this big guy? Or who you guys, like, completely ignoring Jinxie. So it was just little stuff like that where it's like, ever since then, they've never talked. So people are like, Jinxie will never forgive him. I don't really care. I just need something to listen to at work, you know?
Yeah.
And those are the only streamers I do like. I think Kai Cenat's pretty entertaining with his Kevin Hart stream and his... He's one of the streamers I like.
Yeah.
And Phantom. Phantom's funny. Phantom Tax. 6'7"? Yeah, I've been brain rotted. But, dude, since I've watched a few commentary channels, I think I've confused YouTube. I watched that one about friendships and then one that was, like, the most hated live streamers. And now all of my shorts, are like clips of live streamers. Like, bro, I'm like, okay, I watched 2 videos about live streamers. I didn't watch. Now I'm getting like clips of Senna, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I would watch if I wanted to. I don't give a fuck, dog. Wait, you think she's hilarious? You love Senna? Why'd you look at me like that?
Huh?
Why'd you look at me like that? You can't be doing that shit. I have a girlfriend and she watches this shit, bro.
I didn't look at you anyway, bro.
All right,
prove it.
Be real. Why don't you
Prove
say why
it.
you looked at me like that? Why don't you be real?
Prove it.
Be real on the pod,
Prove
dog. You want her? Is that why you were looking at me like that? Or you think she's
Hell
hilarious? The only clips I think that are funny of Senna are the very big guy who's like creepy. Have you ever seen him talk to her? He makes jokes about feet a lot. He's kind of funny, but
Curly hair, like
yes,
fucking
huge.
Dude, this guy reminds me of
He's her
Gore at the bar. No, not Gore.
Borat. You're thinking of Gorlock the Destroyer.
That too.
Like the male Gorlock the Destroyer. That's what you're thinking of, right?
That. Nah, I was thinking of is his name Borat?
No, that's my wife.
No, oh.
That's the
Who's the guy from Lady and the Prince? I think it's called that.
Beauty and the Beast.
No, it was. Ah, damn! It was with that big buff guy. He was like 6'10". He was huge, bigger than fucking Arnold.
I don't know. Lady and the Prince. What do you think it's called? Is it a Disney movie?
No, it's oh, dude! It had this fool with a black mask. Oh, fuck!
The Princess Bride. I have no idea what you're talking about. Honestly.
Fuck it.
You're bringing up bullshit you don't even know about, dog. What are you even talking about?
For real.
Wait, is your phone working for 5 minutes? Google that shit, dog.
That's what I'm about to do right now.
You said he's 7 foot and he wears a mask. The Princess Bride? No.
Is it that one?
The Princess Bride, he's not like huge or anything.
Well,
Princess Bride is the one where he wears a mask and he like defends her from other people.
I think it might be that one.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But he reminds you of that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm tired of these clips. I've seen clips of Senna and Jack Doherty, and every time I dislike and scroll, I'm like, dude, I don't fucking care. I like commentary videos that talk about the crazy shit they do, but I want to see clips of like people building stuff. I don't want to see streamers. I am not down. Streamers have never been my thing. If you watch streamers and you're like over 8 years old, I don't think I trust you. Unless it's like a gaming streamer. I know you watch FIFA streams and stuff. That's different. If you're over the age of 8 or 9 and you're like watching Kai Cenat's full stream, that's crazy. I see clips of Kai. I like them. If you're sitting there watching a full stream and you're in your 20s, dude, something's wrong with you. Unless it's... I think gaming streams are passes. I understand that. You want to see a dude play Rocket League? You don't have your friends aren't on, so you're gonna watch a dude play Rocket League while you play Rocket League. I get that. But yeah, if you're just like, oh, I want to watch fucking this guy flex his cars and walk on the street and talk to girls, and you're over the age of 12, like you're weird. That's crazy, and you're weird.
The only streams I really watch are more like tournaments, with like CS:GO tournament or like.
Well, I know you watch that one guy
Smash
who, like,
Bros tournament.
You watch that one guy who plays football, the football game.
Oh, yeah. There's a couple of them because I don't know. I like that
Madden,
because
that's what.
Yeah, they gamble, so it's like. I like to watch that because they got money on the line, so they take it a little more serious.
That makes sense.
But like recently, I've been getting into more of like sketches videos because he's had like
really?
Like actual NFL players he's played against.
Oh,
and these motherfuckers are honestly good.
They're good at Madden?
Yeah.
Really? I wouldn't expect that.
So it's like what a couple football players said is like, yeah, all I do is just practice football and hop on Madden. That's it. I was like, dude, that's kind of sick as fuck.
I guess your whole life's football, dog. Play some Call of Duty, bro. Kill some people. Don't just be... That's crazy.
They are on the field. CTE. You heard about it?
That's crazy. That's pretty entertaining. But do you sit there and watch like his whole?
Nah,
it's more
like background shit. I don't really.
Yeah. It's either background stuff or you see the clips later. The clips I really liked was when Speed went to all those countries. Like Speed was in Indonesia and something, and he was like in Indonesia and almost got trampled. All right, bro, get off your phone.
Yeah,
This is why you're
that.
banned, bro.
No, I'm listening.
I'm fucking with you. Yeah, he went to like a bunch of different countries and he got like stormed by fans and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked those clips. Have you been able to find the prints you were talking about? Is that what you're looking for?
Nah, my mama texted me.
Uh-oh. This fucking
give
guy.
me 1 sec.
Fucking. Yeah, I don't really like streamers that much. There are a few that have entertaining moments, but not a big fan. You definitely watch more streams than me. I can't even watch Whatnot streams because I don't care. I don't have the time, and I don't care. You know what I mean? But you'll watch those streams. You like those.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you buy stuff, too. I can't get myself to spend money on Whatnot and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking. But you say you get good deals, right? I've seen... Those are the Whatnot clips I like. You've showed me the reactions.
Yeah, bro.
People losing hella money.
It's so... Yeah. It's so awesome where they're like, bro, I just lost $300 on this fucking pair. Thank you, people. Thank you.
I mean, hey, it's their fault. Can't they set like a minimum?
Yeah, they set a minimum. You can set a minimum or you can start it at $1. And it's like... yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know what you expect.
It's so great. Dude,
Yeah,
but there's
awesome.
also like a couple streamers where it's like, or like couple people that have been caught where it's like that you can buy like Pokemon card packs and they'll open it up on stream and whatever you get, they'll send it to you. And
But they end the stream and keep the good stuff.
Exactly,
Yeah, you
bro.
showed me
That
that
shit's
too.
crazy as
That's
well,
straight,
dog.
That's straight slimy, dog. That's actually fucking slimy.
For real. Imagine pulling a $200 card and then the
oh
motherfucker
my
just
God.
end stream,
End
cuts
stream.
you off.
I mean, I know it's only like $30 or whatever he took from you, but still, that's your card. You paid for the pack. Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I don't really like live streams. Did I ever watch live streams? Not really. I don't really think so. But now I get a lot of clips of them, and dude, they're some of the most annoying people in the world. I swear to God. Some of those live streamers, the things that they'll do for attention, most annoying shit ever. You've heard of that Jack Doherty guy? I've seen clips of him too. Jack Doherty. I saw this one clip of this lady who was like, yeah, I didn't know Jack Doherty. He just said he'd give me a good life and whatever, so I flew out to Miami to live with him. But then I wasn't making no money because allegedly he was taking 80% of her OnlyFans earnings.
Jesus.
Damn. That's worse than Twitch, bro. 80%. That's crazy. That's a crazy cut. Bro, no, not even Lester be taking cuts like that. Not even Twitch.
For real, bro. Not even fucking Lester take cuts like that. That motherfucker be taking
and he be taxing, bro. For real. Oh my God. But yeah, isn't Twitch's bad too? It's like a 70-30 cut, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. It's
70-30 for 5 years or whatever.
No, so it's when you first start, it's I think 50-50, and then you get to 70-30.
Oh, where you get 70 and they get 30.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yes.
I thought they got 70.
No. It's
Well,
you
then that's
get
not
70.
as bad. But it starts at 50-50. Yeah, I saw the clip of the...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's when you start the partnership, it's 50-50
Yeah.
after the first partnership ends.
That would make sense.
That's when you get...
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, because I saw the clip of the Twitch CEO when they were like offering it in GTRP. So the first year we're going to take 50%, but then you'll get 70. And he was like, no, that's a scam.
And then it was like his buddy right next to him that was like, hey, that's a Twitch. That's
Right.
Twitch contracts. Oh, you know what? That sounds fair.
Yeah, that sounds fair. I would like to do that. Fucking
The
dumbass.
fuck outta here.
But yeah, dude. I also saw Ludwig. Apparently, he was like the first to do one of those subathons where it's like every time they subbed, it would put another minute on how long he had to stream.
Oh yeah.
And he went for like 30 days and raised like 1.2 million or something. And I was like, damn, bro made $1 million. And then he laid out the earnings, and it was dead ass like GTA, bro. It was like earnings 1.2. Bezos cut 900,000. Bruh. He stuck, bro. That's crazy. And then after paying the mods and the taxes, I think he made out with like 400,000, which is still
I believe it.
which is still amazing for a month. Like, you shouldn't be complaining, but Jeff Bezos, go fuck yourself, bro. You're the fucking richest guy in the world. Well, Bezos and Twitch. He just owns some of Twitch, right?
Yeah, Amazon owns Twitch. So Amazon knows that Twitch is never gonna make money. They just know that Twitch has a grip on the younger generation. This is like the new TV, and they understand.
And
that.
they want to
and they want their hand in that, like
hand in that while it's still cheap
exactly.
enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, because I remember when I used to have a Prime subscription, it was like you get a free Twitch sub or like something.
Yeah, you were able to give a free sub to one person once a month, and then I'm pretty sure they stopped doing that.
Oh, really?
Well, I know you got to watch ads now. I mean, I have to watch a couple
That's
ads,
crazy.
and I
Oh, and
got
you have
Prime.
Prime. That's crazy. Yeah, they need money, bro. Fucking Netflix too, dog. I remember back in the day, you would pay $9.99 and you got everything, and now it's like, yo, pay $5.99, you get half the movies and ads. $6.99, you get all the movies and ads. $9.99, you get special movies and ads. You gotta pay $15.99 for no ads. Go fuck yourself. I'm not paying that much for Netflix. I'll sit through some ads, bro. I'll pay $5 and sit through some ads. Like, fuck that, bro.
Yeah, I buy the no ads.
For Netflix? I thought you had like other.
Nah, I got Prime or Prime Video.
But do they do that too, or do you just pay for the one subscription? And it's
I think I just pay for the one subscription.
Yeah. It's only Netflix that's done it so far.
And Hulu. Hulu was the original one that started.
Oh, really?
That. Hulu was
yeah,
the one.
yeah.
Yeah, Hulu was the original one that started. Like,
Haven't they done that forever?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They were like the first.
I remember
streaming
that's why
service.
I didn't like Hulu. I remember when it came out and people were like, yeah, there are 30-second ads. And I was like, oh, so it's free. And they were like, no, you pay $10 a month. And that's why I didn't get it. But now I got it because they bought like all the best shows. Hulu has Family Guy. They have fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Malcolm in the Middle. They got every show I want to watch.
Well, Disney owns Hulu. They were able to fucking get everything.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, Disney owns everything at the end of the day. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And yeah, fuck Netflix for stopping the password sharing. Fuck them for doing the ads. Fuck Netflix, bro. Tired of Netflix. They used to make bangers. I remember like when we were in high school, when a Netflix original dropped, it was like, a Netflix original.
For real,
Yeah.
dog.
But now
Everyone
it's like,
was hyped.
isn't Stranger Things a Netflix original?
Yerp.
Everyone loves that show.
Yerp.
But that show is years old now. Yeah, I haven't seen any good recent movies.
I'm pretty sure the actors are already finished.
I know.
Like they look like they're done recording that bullshit. Or at least in the interviews I've seen on YouTube
Yeah.
Shorts, they look like they're done with that bullshit. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think I was watching Your Mom's House or some podcast, and they were like, they like the show. I've never seen it because I'm not a woman, but I'm just kidding. Men like the show too, I guess. But Your Mom's House, they were like, are those kids supposed to still be in high school? They're like fucking 25 at this point. They're still in this show. Like, are they in middle school or high school or? In the Stranger Things show, they're like high school students, right?
No, I think they started in I think it's like 6th, 7th, 8th grade. So middle school, I want to say.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
They started.
Okay, so in season 5, they are around 16 to 17. So they're not in middle school anymore. They're in high school. But how old are they in real life?
21.
Oh, so they're just a few years
Emily,
older.
Bobby.
They're mid.
Bobby, Millie.
She's 21.
Yeah.
But then the Caleb McLaughlin, I don't know who that is. He's 24, playing a 16-year-old. Come on, guys, the show's done. The show's fucking done. Wrap it up. Like, holy shit. And I think my girlfriend liked the new season. I heard other people say they don't like it. Again, I didn't fucking watch it. I couldn't give less of a shit. I don't care. And isn't it like a spin-off of It? Isn't it like the It clown? Isn't it the same thing? Like kids that go to school together find a strange thing, or like, hold on, I'm pretty sure, right?
I know some fucked up shit happens. I've only seen season 1, and that's it.
Stranger Things isn't directly based on one specific story like Stephen King's It, but it heavily borrows from real-life conspiracy theories. Shut the fuck up. The Montauk Project. Oh, I've heard of that.
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it. I can't say what it is. Let's Google it. The Montauk Project. Real-life conspiracy. Stranger Things is based on real life? The Montauk
That makes
Project.
so much sense.
Right? Is a conspiracy theory that alleges there were a series of United States government projects conducted at Camp Hero or Montauk Air Force Station in Montauk, New York, for the purpose of developing psychological warfare techniques and exotic research, including time travel. The story of the Montauk Project originated in the Montauk Project series of books. It's a fucking book. Real life conspiracy theory. It's a book.
Wait, I mean, we did do psychological warfare before.
Oh,
where,
well,
like,
yeah.
we've done like faked vampires in other countries.
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. And, dude, what's that one? Did we make it, or was it Chinese, where it's like a sound thing? They'll shoot at you, and it fucks up your organs, and it, like, fucks up everything?
I think
That's not psychological, but that's just fucking crazy. I mean, right?
that's against the Geneva Convention, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck it's called. That's fucked up.
You know where I know the the word Montauk from, I'm pretty sure? Oh, no, I guess it's not that. What's that movie with the fucking rock and the two kids and they have to like go up? Is it The Rock or no? God, I just saw this movie. They have to like go up this mountain and fucking fight this thing. God.
I know a little more than that. They're going up a... Okay, all I got so far is there's two kids going up a mountain. They're fighting something. The swamp thing.
Fuck, I think The Rock's in it. I don't fucking remember. It's like right up Montauk or...
The princess...
Oh, right up which valley or which mountain?
Andre the Giant. That's who the fuck I was thinking about earlier,
Race to which
bro.
mountain? You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Oh, that you were thinking of David and the Goliath?
No, Princess and Bride. The Princess Bride. That's what I was thinking.
I said the
of.
Princess Bride.
Did you?
I said the guy with the mask who... Yes, I said the Princess Bride.
Yeah, I don't. I could.
Wait, but she's marrying... I don't know what you're talking about.
I meant the Andre the Giant was in that. That's who I was trying to think of.
Yeah, he's one of the pirates.
That's who
right?
I was trying to think of.
Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Yeah, because when you said Princess Bride, I was thinking about the guy who protects her that wears the black mask.
Yeah. I know
As
exactly.
you wish.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, I was
But
thinking...
no, you're talking about the little guy and the tall guy, the two pirates. Yeah.
Andre the Giant was a big guy,
and,
and he was climbing the wall one point with like 4 people on his back.
Right? And Cinna's cameraman reminds you of him. That's why you were saying that. Loki, true. Dude, yeah, so it's called Race to Which Mountain? And it does have The Rock in it. What is it about? The Rock, a Las Vegas taxi driver, is swept up in the adventure of a lifetime when he meets whoever, a pair of extraterrestrial youths who possess paranormal powers in order to prevent an invasion of Earth. They're fighting aliens up on the mountain. That's what it is. They're fighting aliens up on the mountain. It's like a really weird... It's one of those movies that doesn't feel real. Race to Witch Mountain. You never heard of it?
The title sounds familiar.
Yeah, it is. You might have seen it. It has that girl from Bridge to Terabithia.
I don't think I've seen the Bridge to Terabithia.
Yes, you have. When the girl she dies at the end on the rope swing. We talked about this movie.
Have we?
Yeah. It has the boy from Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh,
And they write the book.
Okay.
Yeah. And they go across the bridge, and at the end, she goes alone and she drowns and she falls. Yeah. With this girl from Bridge to Terabithia, the blonde girl, Race to Witch Mountain.
Oh, I remember seeing. I remember seeing this in when you would put in like DVDs. It would have,
yes.
I remember seeing this in like the ads before watching the movie.
Yes. Yeah. My grandma had it on the other day, and I was like, whoa. I thought this movie was a fever dream for half my life, dog. And then Bridge to Terabithia was the one where they made up this whole world, and they went across the rope swing. Or for the longest time, they crossed the bridge, but then the bridge broke, and the girl died at the end. Very sad. But then also, I think the same little girl was in the Spiderwick Chronicles. Did you watch that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Spiderwick was sick, dude.
These movies are like such random, like what genre are these movies? Like they're just weird action, fantasy, sci-fi. I guess.
I know Spiderwick was originally a book, so.
Oh, okay. That would make sense if they all were just random books.
Well, yeah, that's the only one that I know is that it was originally a book.
They used to make anything, bro. They used to read any book and be like, all right, this could be a movie.
I mean, honestly, that does make sense because that came out when Narnia came out.
Yeah, at the same time.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
A lot of books were being made into movies. Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those were some good movies, dog. This was a good one. The Rock looks so young in this movie. It's crazy. He's like an old man now.
Shut up, bitch.
Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Yeah, I remember when he was in WWE and like...
Dude, I was so depressed when John Cena lost that last fight.
Oh, yeah. Weren't like fans like hella pissed.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's understandable, but at the same time, how can you... Nah,
right?
Fuck that, bro.
Dude, speaking of John Cena leaving, speaking of fucking childhood shit happening, Faze Clan is over, dog.
Oh, for real?
You haven't heard about that?
Uh-uh.
All of them left. Every Faze Clan member left. Apparently, they got bought by a new company because they were in financial ruin. Ronaldo is just stable Ronaldo now. Lacey, they all left. Faze Adapt left.
What?
He's just Adapt now.
Damn.
When Lacey and Ronaldo left, I was like, yeah, they can't afford the new popular streamers, the young guys. And then when Adapt left, that's a day one. I remember watching him do trick shots when he was like zit-faced.
Yeah, for
I remember
real.
seeing a clip of him, and I was like, oh, I've seen clips. Who is this guy? And then you showed me him 10 years ago, and I was like, what the fuck? He looks like a whole new person now.
For real.
He left. I think FaZe Banks is the only one who's still in it. And they're gonna like I think they're gonna hold on. Rebrand is FaZe Clan over. Dude, do you remember watching FaZe back in the day?
Yeah, bro. My favorite FaZe member was always FaZe Rug. I'll be honest. Either FaZe Rug or FaZe Adapt. One of them two, mainly because they stayed with gaming for a while.
Yeah, exactly.
But then in the later
doesn't
years,
Adapt still play Call of Duty?
Every once in a while. He's been more lenient.
In the IRL stuff, yeah. But yeah, dude, it says the original content creator era of FaZe Clan effectively ended in late December, with nearly all major members, FaZe Apex, Swag, Rug, and Adapt all left.
Those are all day ones, dog.
FaZe Banks is the only day one left. And then Lacey left, Ronaldo left.
Yeah, but no one cares about that.
Yeah. I mean, Ronaldo's kind of funny. I don't really care about Lacey.
And you want to hear the crazy part?
Huh.
They won Best Streamer Organization. Imagine that.
This year?
Yes.
Bro, yeah, honestly.
Literally a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, honestly, bro, when I saw Faze stuff recently, like, I remember, I want to say it was my girlfriend. It might have been someone else, though. It was like, oh, I like Faze Rug. And I was like, no way, you watch trick-shotting stuff? And then she pulled up Faze Rug, and he's like Mr. Beast now. Like, I got $10 million cars, and we're going to... And I was just like, what the fuck?
Dude, he was showing he went on someone else's stream, and they were talking about YouTube ideas on like how they come up with YouTube ideas.
Yeah.
And Rug was like, bro, I've done pretty much every idea you can think of, and he's like, what if you do like AI controls your life for a day? And he's like, Google AI 24-hour face rug. Right there. He's like,
crazy.
What if you eat astronaut food? Look up astronaut food.
That's
face rug.
crazy.
Military food. Look it up. Fucking, he named like 10 things, and he said, look it up, and it was right there, bro.
That's crazy.
I was like, Jesus
Dude.
Christ, dog.
All right, well, now that's more understandable. I remember seeing that he was like Mr. Beast, and I was like, what the fuck? But now I understand. Like, he already made every video there was ever to make.
Yeah.
Like, he had to just start flexing at some point and giving away money. Like, what else are you going to do?
Like, and from what I understand, he's like one of the richest Faze members.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, that's sick. That's crazy.
Yeah, crazy. So, like, honestly, I haven't watched them in years. Like, I'll see clips of the streamers. I see clips of Adapt the most. He's pretty funny.
He's
You
hilarious.
seen that clip of him dressed like a pimp playing the music?
Fuck yeah.
And then some random guy walks by and he's like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That shit's funny as hell.
Yeah, he was playing 50 Cent.
Yo, what you heard about me? Yeah, dude. Yeah, that fucking shit's funny. I like Adapt. But yeah, I haven't watched them in a while because it's not what I remember. I watched Faze and I'd be like, wasn't Adapt the one who jumped off the cliff and did the 360? Wasn't he the one that did like the biggest?
Yeah,
shot
so
they ever
his
had?
most famous one was like the crane shot
Yes,
on NW2.
Yes, he
That
jumped
was
off the
his-
crane spinning around.
Yeah, that was his most famous shot.
I saw a clip of like a new streamer who didn't know about that stuff. And she was like, oh my God, I actually watched that clip. And that's like actually impressive. Like, how did you do that? And he went, thank you. People don't get it no more. People don't understand. Trick shotting's hard, bro.
For real.
It is, bro. Get back to it. I want to watch those clips. The fuck? So, yeah, I haven't watched them in a while, but it's still sad. Like, they were a big part of my childhood.
For real.
Big part of early YouTube.
Yeah.
And of course, Faze Banks is still in it. Oh, I haven't watched it yet, so I'm sure we'll talk about it next podcast. I immediately hit download. I saw end of Faze, and then the thumbnail said Faze Banks disturbing allegations. Uh-oh. Here we go.
I ain't surprised.
It's probably just clickbait. It's probably just like a tax evasion and shit. I don't give a fuck. Yo, I got to pay the IRS every day. If you got enough balls to not, I gotta pay them every day of my fucking life, bro. If you don't, I'm blind. You know what I mean?
For real.
If it's some like tax evasion, I don't care. If he wasn't paying FaZe Clan members, that's fucked up. If it was actually disturbing allegation, I guess we'll know next podcast. I immediately hit download. I was like, yeah. He's the... Was it Rug and Banks that did the Save the Kids scam token?
No. Rug wasn't part of that. It was Faze, Apex,
And Banks for sure, right?
Banks, and 2 other members. Jarvis?
Oh, yeah, Jarvis. And then he left right after that.
I think so.
Oh, yeah, FaZe K and Jarvis, who both
Jarvis.
left after.
That's me reaching hella far back in my Faze knowledge, dog.
Rice
Fuck.
Gum was a part of it, of course. But yeah, I
Yeah.
thought FaZe Banks was like, I thought FaZe Banks did a token scam.
No, he's one. I think he's one of the members that never done one.
Well, he
Or
fucking
he makes
scammed.
he makes fun of them.
He was involved with Save the Kids.
He was?
Yeah,
Damn. Am I surprised? Not really.
right. Well,
Was
no,
it a-
because
hey, look up if it was Adapt then that never done a scam. I remember it was one member
yeah, no,
that
it's
never
Adapt.
done.
I'm pretty sure.
I remember it's one member that hasn't done a scam, and I know it's Rug and someone else.
Nah, I saw this video of. Nope, Faze Adapt has never been directly linked to a major crypto scam.
Woo!
He's just linked to the Faze members who have. No, I saw a video of Faze Banks. He fucking he scammed Aiden Ross on his stream. Have you not seen that clip?
Nah, for real?
Nah. Faze Banks comes on the stream, and it's not Save the Kids, but he's like, yeah, we got this other token, like, we need you guys to invest in, it's gonna be huge or whatever, and Aiden's like, all right, bro, I just fucking put 15 grand in it, my fucking viewers will run it up, bro, this is his new token, and then at the end, Aiden goes, oh, I just lost 10 grand, bro, I'm losing money, what the fuck, and Faze Banks goes, yeah, bro, we planned this shit, bro, we knew you'd buy it, bro, and now we're selling everything, dog.
God damn.
On his stream, to his face.
It would have been straight hands.
Is that not crazy?
Straight
Bro,
bodies.
Aiden Ross is the biggest pushover ever, dog. I've never seen him stand up for himself. Have you?
He got lawyers to do it for him, dog.
He's been hella...
I didn't even mean it like that.
I do. Look at his curly ass hair.
I still want a career.
If I was a rich man. Oh, I do too. I love them.
I just won't get the snip.
No, much love for them. If I would do the same thing if I had lawyers. But no, I seen a video of it was more funny. It wasn't like he needed to stand up for himself, but Aiden Ross was hanging out with Lil Uzi Vert. But Aiden Ross was hanging out with Lil Uzi Vert, and Aiden Ross was like, "Yo, Kai, is Uzi gonna get in trouble?" And Kai's like, "What are you talking about?" And he goes, "Bro, is Uzi gonna get in trouble?" Kai says, "In trouble for what?" And Aiden says, "For riding a dick with no license." And Uzi just stands up and starts fucking pummeling him, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. What else are you supposed to do?
No, for real. Like, Uzi was standing on business, and on one hand, it's like, I wouldn't let a man just start punching me like that. But on the other hand, it's Lil Uzi. He's like 4'4".
I mean, you got to remember, they're both the same size and height, so they can hurt each other.
Oh, yeah, true, huh? Pretty much. But yeah, yeah, sorry I'm talking so much about streamers, dude. I've just been seeing a lot of videos about them, and they do crazy stuff.
I mean, have you seen the boxing events that Aiden Ross has been hosting?
Oh, I think I saw one clip where the fighter was going crazy. Or no, was it a judge going crazy? I forgot what I saw.
I don't know. There's been a couple of them, like the Island Boys fight. There was that
Dude,
fight.
is it when they both fought one guy?
No.
No, that was some other twins, right?
Well, so one twin lost, and the other twin was like, "What's up, pussy? I'll fight you."
That's funny.
And the other fool was down, but it didn't end up happening.
Oh, really?
That'd have been dope, though. That fool knocking out both twins
Yeah,
in one
for
day.
real. Oh, no, the clip I saw was, oh, my God, it was Charleston White versus the Island Boy.
Oh,
I'm looking at it right now,
this
bro.
fight was
Charleston
crazy.
Charleston White is basically like the real-life Uncle Ruckus, bro. I know he was saying some crazy shit while beating that kid's ass. He's like, what are you, fucking Puerto Rican? What are you, fucking Venezuelan? He's fucking just talking mad shit. That's hella funny.
God, bro.
Dude, and fucking, how old is Charleston? Bro, you got your ass beat.
Easily 60s, 50s,
Nah. No. Wait, no, okay. I'm not trying to see him wrapped in a fucking... what's this flag called again? I keep wanting to say KKK flag, but it's the Confederate flag. I'm not trying to see that. I want to know his age. 48. The Island Boy, how old is he?
48. I swear he's not.
He looks old
aging-
as hell.
Yeah, he's not aging good at all,
Nah.
bro. He definitely Uncle Ruckus.
Nah, we're the same age as the Island Boys.
You're lying. 02
They're
baby.
nah, 01. They're a
Okay.
year older than us. Bro, would you let Charleston White beat your ass? Bro,
Hell
that's
no.
crazy. You got your ass beat by a 50-year-old man. That's fucking crazy. I guess I need to watch Aiden Ross's boxing events, bro.
Yeah, bro. I totally forgot about that event. There's a couple of events where you're like, God damn, this is crazy.
Right? For real, these are crazy. And the Island Boys are basically a nobody. I'm basically a nobody. When you gonna get me in there with that claviclear guy? Fuck that guy, dude. I keep seeing more shit about him. The fucking face smashing, fucking look smashing, bone crushing guy.
Oh yeah,
that guy.
Clav.
I keep
Or-
seeing clips of him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
have you
shit.
seen him? Because he keeps like blowing up for doing crazy shit.
I haven't seen him as of late, but I remember I was getting clips of him probably like 6 months ago.
His thing is about looks. His thing is that looks are all that matter. Bro, look at this busted ass motherfucker. Bro, look at those nostrils, dog. That's crazy. I'm basically nobody. The Island Boys are basically nobodies. What's the difference? I need the money more than the Island Boys. I'll spend it more responsibly. Pay me to whip some guy's ass. I'll do it. Yeah, this is the guy that doesn't work out. He just does steroids. He can't even lift.
That's mean, dog.
Why does that mean? He said it, not me.
Nah, well, I mean, all I'm imagining right now is you standing, holding his 2 feet up in the air, shaking them for his change.
Oh my god. Yeah, I really don't like that guy. I don't mind Togi as much. You know, I saw a clip of Togi and I think it was these kids that were 19 and 20 and they were like, we don't want to do steroids. We're scared. And he's like, no, here's why you should do them. And it's like, those are grown men. They can make their own decisions. They're 19, 20. There have been chats that come out of literally people messaging Clav and being like, hey, I'm a 14-year-old. What do you think I should do? And he's like, yo, Tren is not even that bad, fool. Bro, what? To a 14-year? Yeah, I want to fight you, bro. I want to fuck you up, bro. That's crazy. That's not okay.
That's
Is
crazy.
that fucking, like, what?
That's crazy as fuck.
Dude, and yeah, the list of drugs he takes is crazy. It's like he takes Tren to be ripped, right? But then the Tren makes his balls small, so he has to take this drugs that makes his balls bigger. But then those drugs makes it so his dick won't get hard, so he has to take the dick hardening drugs. It's like every drug has a side effect that they make another drug to take care of, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Weren't you saying that the last episode he's the one that took meth?
Yes.
To fucking
Yes. Get hollow cheeks. Suppress his appetite and get hollow cheeks.
That's crazy to me.
Crazy. To you? It's crazy to every normal person ever. And the fact that he also said it's way more chill than Adderall. Brother.
At least he gave Adderall a shot.
So
right?
I will go in the ring with him, but he cannot smoke meth for 1 week. I'm not going in the fucking ring with some methed out crazy guy because that's completely different. I'm not going to box him right after he takes a fat hit. That's crazy. You fight a crackhead? Like, Jesus.
We're talking now. How much we talking now? It's all
Yeah,
about
true.
the bread. I mean, that.
How much we talking?
If we talking like 100 G's, yeah, I'll whoop his
Right.
ass for 100 G's for sure.
True.
For sure.
I could still probably like.
I just need in the contract that says once he bites me in any way, I automatically win.
That's what I'm saying. Like, since he's cracked out, like, I could probably still beat his ass because he would be, like, so crazy. But if he bites me or, like, tears me with his nails, then I'm fucked. That's what crackheads like to do.
That's why boxing glove, it's boxing. They can't scratch you, but they
Very
can still
true.
bite you. That's why I said any biting of any kind, fucking, I win automatically. Fucking.
True. But yeah, I totally want to box that guy, bro. Who are the Island Boys? Why, you're paying them to fight, pay me to fight.
One punch knockouts easy.
For real. But no, when I was thinking about the twins fighting, I thought about there were these two twins online talking shit, and they both fought the world's strongest man at the same time. Mm-hmm. You ever seen that video of the big guy, and he's punching both of them?
Yeah.
He picks one up, and he's punching the other one. That shit's so funny. But yeah, bro, I had a pretty good weekend, dude. I worked the fucking funnest job I've ever had, bro. You know that lady that I do landscaping for?
Yeah.
Very nice lady. I like doing landscaping, I'm a white boy that's not afraid to put some fucking work in, I was skirting decks in Texas when I was 13, buddy, okay? I could put in some fucking work. But she had a fun job for me this weekend. Her and her friend went to see Ron White, and I was their chauffeur, dog. I got to drive them there. It was a great time. I never got paid for driving. Well, I guess I've done Uber Eats, but that's different.
Yeah.
I got to drive her car. She drives the Hood Caddy, Chevy, or no. It's like a Hood Cadillac, Chrysler 300.
Yeah, Chrysler 300.
I got to drive that shit, dog.
Yeah.
And I was afraid it was going to be raining, but it was not. So I fucking, you know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that shit was sick. Yeah, and it was so fancy. It was a 2016 top of the line, heated steering wheel, heated seats, fucking
that
badass.
Sounds sick.
Yeah, bro. The only not fun part of the night, so it took me forever to find parking. Fucking Ron White sold out, of course. He's hilarious. And then on top of that, it was Christmas weekend. So like a bunch of people were in from San Francisco because they ain't got casinos in San Francisco. So like I went around walking looking for a blackjack table. Full. Every seat full. I swear, bro. It was awful. And so it took me so long to find parking. I go in there and I'm like, let's gamble a little bit. I buy a drink. I thought it was going to be like $6 or $7. Fucking $9 for a Jack and Coke. Immediately I'm pissed off. I'm like, okay, this sucks. And then I'm like, well, I'll gamble $20. Let's go find a table. All the tables are full. So I find a slot machine. Fuck it. Let's have some fun. Let's do something at least. Find a slot machine. Lose that $20 in 5 minutes. And then at this point I was like, you know what? Fuck the casino. I put my drink down. I'm just fucking out of there. But it was perfect timing. It took me so long to find parking and so long to find an open slot machine that like right when I got back to the car, the show was over and they were ready to go.
Fuck yeah.
So that was pretty legit. And bro, this was another bad part, dog. I don't like shitting in public places, okay? But man, I had to take a shit at the casino and I blew that shit up, bro. I feel so bad for everyone in that bathroom. When I walked in, I was like, yeah, I'll blow up the casino bathroom. That shit's probably nasty anyways. Nah. That shit smells so good. It was so clean in there. I felt so bad, bro.
Bro, I thought you was dead ass about to tell me you shit outside.
What?
Yeah, bro. I was
Who
like,
do you think I am?
Dude, I thought that's
what made you think that?
Dude, when the way you were making it sound, I was like, damn, this fool really shot outside in public. Bro, I took a shit at the airport, dog. I blew that shit up, bro.
How
oh my
did I
God.
make it sound like I shat outside? That's the craziest thing you could have said right there, dog. What are you talking? I said I don't like shitting in public. I don't like using public restrooms. You thought that meant shit in the bushes?
You said that after, yeah. When in the beginning you're like, bro, I took a fat shit, and I was like,
at the casino, not outside the casino. You pull up.
I was like, oh God.
You pull up ready to gamble, and you just see
you hop out the car, fresh kid. You hop
You're
out
all
the
ready
car,
to go.
fresh kicks, fresh fit.
You look over.
Oh.
You look over, just a 250-pound ginger pulling up his pants and walking away. No, bro, I shit at the fucking casino. You fucking maniac.
Bro, that's nothing. I took a shit at the airport,
I've
bro.
done
They
that
thought
too.
I had a bomb. Like,
Because
goddamn.
you blew that shit up. Whoa. No, I've taken shit at the airport before, but you never want to. You always have to. You never go to the airport like, oh, I'm about to drop a shit. You're always like, I think I can make it. And then an hour later, you're like, I got to take a shit right now. You know? So that's what I meant. I don't like taking shits in public, dude. That's why I like working in town. I hate when I work in the town over, because then I got to shit at their fucking bathroom, dog. I want to come to the comfort of my goddamn house. Dude, and I blew that shit up. Like, it was so bad. I feel awful. And, dude, so I was going to go to the stall at the very end because I was like, I got to, right? But when I get there, it's the handicap stall, the big one. So I just had a gut feeling, and it wasn't the shit. It was a different gut feeling. And I was like, I'm not using the handicap one, bro. I'm going to the one next to it. So I go to the one next to it, and right when I do, some guy goes in the handicap one. Not even 2 minutes later, bro, you see the feet dangling, and you see the wheels rolling up. And that wheelchair parked outside that handicap stall and knocked for 5 minutes straight while that guy took a shit. Dude, I ain't never heard someone wipe their ass and leave faster in my life. That guy was waiting for a chance. That guy was knocking, right? And then as soon as he goes down to the janitor to be like, yo, I gotta take a shit, someone's in there. He fucking got up that toilet, ran out the fucking bathroom. Dude, I would too. That's my biggest fear ever. Using the handicap stall, and then you see the feet dangling and the wheels. Bruh. Thank God I didn't choose that stall. Oh my God. I almost did. Because don't lie, you be using the handicap stall. It's the big one.
I'm allowed to.
Yeah, you are technically disabled. I forgot if your IQ's under 80, you... I'm just kidding.
You're fucking... It's pretty awesome.
But no, it was awful. And then, dude, disabled guys take crazy shits. He blew that bathroom up.
God damn.
But no, that was an awful experience, and I hated it so much. And yeah, so it was a fun job, but it also sucked pretty bad. Because, like, yeah, it was just fucking... It was late at night at that point. It was like 9:30. I couldn't fucking hold it, dog. I had to. Sucked. Awful. Never shit at the casino, dog. Avoid it if you can. Next time, honestly, I'm going in the bushes outside.
Sound like you would have had a way better experience.
Yeah, right? Exactly. I would have been alone. I would have been chilling.
Nice little breeze.
For real. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, and before we went to the casino, this is what made me had to take a shit, bro. We went to Cattleman's. That was the big mistake.
Cattleman's is fire, dog.
Cattleman's is fire, dude, but they kind of fucked me over. And I'm kind of mad, bro. I got the Chopper Burger. It's under burgers. It's called the Chopper Burger. And it said it comes with double bacon, double cheese, pound of sirloin beef. I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome, right? What it didn't say it came with was buns. I didn't think it needed to say it came with buns because it's a fucking burger. But he brings it, and my guy, it's like a meatloaf patty. No buns, just a fat meatloaf beef patty with cheese and bacon. And it was still all right, but it comes, and I was like, yo, you forgot my buns. And he goes, nah, that one doesn't have buns. It's like a meatloaf. I probably should have told you that.
Probably?
Yeah, probably. You probably should have told me that, bro.
I would have. I'll be honest with you. I would have still asked for the hamburger buns. I'd have been like, "Yo,
nah, bro." He said he couldn't bring me hamburger buns. It only comes with the burger. The only bread he could bring me was the bread that you put butter on. Are you fucking serious?
That's crazy.
I know, crazy. So obviously that's why I couldn't hold my shit at the casino, bruh. I ate a pound of beef before.
Hey, I don't blame you. No man could have held that.
Could have held that,
bro.
exactly, bro. It's like maybe if it had some fucking bread and lettuce and it was an actual burger, it would have been different. But pound of beef straight to the belly, no carbs, no nothing else. Yeah, you're cooked, brother. You're cooked. You better be home within an hour, dog. And I was not. But the bushes are a good solution.
By the way, we're holding a funeral for that toilet bowl.
For real, it's been out of order ever since, dog. But nah, bro. You ever blow up the casino? You just take piss there, huh? You've been lucky enough.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had to take a shit there.
Lucky. It's for some reason every bathroom's always so busy. I mean, it was just a busy night though.
When isn't it though? That's
Yeah,
the crazy
right?
part.
I know when we go, we've gone at like midnight to 2 in the morning because that's when it's not as busy. I mean, right now it's fucking 1:30 in the morning.
Are you saying we should figure it out if it's busy?
It's a Monday. It's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday morning, bro. I don't think it's busy. You know who would be there though? Our one buddy.
Our big homie.
He'd be running by 4 slots, hitting play on each one. Bing, ding, 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 ding.
A G each hand too.
For real.
Fucking like nada. God.
For real. He runs out. Hey, I need more money on my card. Ching, ching. Doesn't he have one of the cards?
Yeah, he has a player's
Crazy.
card, and it's like,
Crazy, bro.
God,
That's some baller shit.
for real.
Bro, I got the player's card in GTA. Bro.
For real.
I never noticed this, but when I was walking around over the weekend, I saw the high limit place. It's an actual place at the casino.
Dude,
That's like what, minimum $1,000 hands or what?
From what
Let me look it up.
I don't really know, but the managers at my mom's pad,
Yeah.
the last managers, they were considered high rollers at the casino
That's crazy.
at by our town.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
they've won a
awesome.
couple of their tournaments, and like they won cruises. They've won hella shit from that casino.
Bro, I said $1,000 hands because I thought this shit was like GTA. But it says typical high limit minimums is $50 or $100 per hand. How the fuck do we get into
high limit
limits?
players?
Yeah, how do we get into high limit? Because I usually bet about $100. I could do 1 or 2 hands at $50.
I could do one hand, $100, and I
Wait.
wouldn't care. I mean, I
What?
would care if I lost, but
I thought it was like hundreds or $1,000, but it's only $50 minimum.
well, so you're probably like thousands. They're probably taking you into a private room. At that point, you're not going to be out in the public.
Very
You're gonna probably
true.
be in a private room.
Very true. Yeah, I like gambling, man, but I just can't do it for long. Like after I lose that $20, I'm like, bro, that was a fucking whole hour of work, and I start getting pissed, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna have to work a fucking. When we go with our friends, and sometimes I'll go with 100. That's why I was looking for a blackjack table, dude. Like I'll go with $100 and hit a blackjack table. Go with 100, leave with 150. I'll make $50. That'll buy me dinner and maybe a bottle of Don Julio after or something, you know? Like I'm down for that. But the slots always eat your fucking money, dog. And the first time we went with our boys, they all liked the slots, so I was like, okay, I'll play the slots with them. And when I lost $100, I was like, that's like third of a day's work, bro. Like I'm so fucked. Like I'm such an idiot. I was pissed at myself. But those tables, though.
Fire.
Hey, you got $100?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Trying to slide to the casino?
I'm in.
Let's pick this up. We're just at a table. We set the mic down.
All right, we're hitting.
Right. Now, all right, we're hitting. No. Remember when that happened to
Yeah.
us?
That shit was crazy.
I didn't
did
know
not-
that was real.
I thought that was just GTA bullshit.
I thought that was GTA. Where like, because your character doesn't talk in GTA, so I figured they can't say hold or, you know.
Yeah.
But no, that's real. You have to do the hand motions. Huh?
At this point, I don't even speak anymore. I just
Yeah, exactly.
and then the only time I speak is when I'm leaving and I say thank you and I give them a tip.
Right? If they pull good cards.
For real, for real. If they did not pull shit for me,
For
fuck
real.
them, bro.
Yeah, the card games are more fun. It's more chance. The slots are fun for like a half a second. Like the only slots I like are the ones like they have a Wheel of Fortune slot. They have a Piggy Wheel slot where it's like those are the only ones I've actually won on a little bit. Where it's like you'll be down to your last dollar and then it's like, do you want to spend the last dollar to spin the wheel? And then you spin it and you usually win like $5 or $10, win some more plays. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those ones are all right, and Yeah, I could have won money when I was doing the slot. I put in 20, and like on my fifth spin, I think I had like $8 left. I won $20 back, and I was at 28. I was like, bro, I'm up $8. But when the wheels spin, it went right next to the mini jackpot, which was 500, and I was like, I know I can hit that mini jackpot. I did not hit the mini jackpot. I did not hit the mini jackpot.
Yeah, I remember one time I was fucking the homie.
You were fucking the homie?
The homie J Dog. He was at the
J Dog, yeah.
Yeah, he was at the spinners, and he was, and he was spinning, and he was hitting, and I was like, all right, fuck it, I go right next to it, and I only had like $50, and I actually do. Long story short, I did one spin, one hand, and I did not win shit.
You didn't know.
And he looks over, he's like, "Yo, imagine a hit though."
Dude, imagine.
Bro, fuck that imagination.
Yeah.
I want my money back, dog.
That's how he keeps going to the slots, because he's like, can you imagine? Bro, no, I can't. I
can't, bro.
I literally can't. It's like
I can imagine the money I had in 30 seconds ago.
Bro, so you didn't know how the machine worked, so you didn't hit like the $1.
I fucked up.
$50 hand.
Dude, I remember it was literally the last play I could do. I put it all in, and I was like, all right, poop. And I realized, finish the spin. How much I have left? It was like 94 cents.
Oh, man.
I was like, God,
that's
bruh.
awful. Well, and that's why we're not going to go to the casino. We don't even get paid till Wednesday. Maybe New Year's Eve casino? New Year's Day casino? If we're both in, I'm down. After we get paid. Because I kind of just spent my last $10 on some nachos at the Dollar.
Yeah.
I almost said the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree nachos would be vile.
For real.
I meant 7-Eleven. But, yeah, that's basically all I had to talk about today. Sorry I talked a lot about streamers, even though streamers suck. It's just I've been getting so much content about them. Yeah, a lot of people getting banned, doing crazier and crazier stuff. It's got to hit a limit, dude. Like, holy moly. Some of the things these kids do for attention.
For real, it's getting crazy.
It's got to hit a certain point to where it's like, because the people are breaking laws, people are doing crazy stuff.
Well, I mean, other countries are cracking down on our streamers. It's getting crazy.
Oh, yeah. Even crazier than breaking laws, people think Neon slept with Iggy Azalea, and that's just fucking crazy. I'm not even fucking... That's crazy. No. I'm so fancy. Isn't that her?
Yeah.
That's the last collab I ever expected to see in my fucking life. Isn't she like an Australian, like...
I don't know what she is. I know she's European.
Oh, she is? I thought she was Australian.
I thought she
British?
was European.
What do I Google? What is Iggy Azalea? It's going to be like a female human.
What ethnicity is Iggy Azalea?
Australian former rapper and songwriter.
Okay.
So she is Australian. Last collab I ever expected to see. And yeah, people think Neon hit. That's fucking crazy. Bro, that's even crazier. That's even crazier than doing illegal shit. Lying that you hit, bro. She ain't never gonna let you hit, little bro. Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap, bro. And that's what I'm ending it on. I've been seeing a lot of streamer shit. Fucking. Oh, yeah, we'll end on the album of the week because we didn't do that in the beginning.
For real?
Yeah. I figure, it doesn't even matter. I used to start with it, but it's awkward to start with it. I think I kind of like doing it at the end, leaving them off with an album to listen to or in the middle. So it's not even a big deal. But yeah, this week I'm doing By The Way by Red Hot Chili Peppers. God, that's such a good album. It has By The Way on it, Tear, Cabron, Bicycle Song. Dude, Bicycle Song's a great one. It's just so weird. How could I forget to mention the bicycle is a good invention? Yeah, I don't know how you could forget to mention that, bro. It's a great invention. Red Hot Chili Peppers for Life. Listen to that album. It's winter time. You know, you can get that what do they call it? Seasonal depression in. It's gloomy, not a lot of sun. Listen to some Red Hot Chili Peppers. Get that funk in your soul. Get your feet a moving, and don't be sad. You know what I mean? So that's my album of the week. And yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. Hasta luego.